you need negative and positive. You see here? There got to be a bad side of you, and it got to be a good side. That's called the mind and the body. And both of them together create the soul. It creates this paradox of the solar and earth tetrahedron coming together to make this six-pointed star, this macabre. You can't have one without the other one. It's like a battery. You can't have a negative side without the positive side, because it won't power shit then. If you put a battery like that in your phone, it won't work. If you're using a AA battery, it got to have a positive end and a negative end. People say, I don't like negativity. You don't like energy then. You're not looking at duality the right way. You're looking at it from a religious mindset versus a way on how these energies can empower the self. If you can use the energy of the yin and the yang to propel yourself, that's the secrets of not looking at things as positive or negative. Look at them like an opportunity to do what's best for you. You feel me? This ain't a evil act or a good act. It's an efficient act. This is what advanced beings do. Advanced beings don't look at right or wrong. They look at what makes sense. And when you do that, you always gonna do the right thing. Because most of the people in the world, they ain't really evil for real. They just dumb as hell. It ain't that they evil people because they really evil. They evil because they dumb as hell and they can be manipulated. That's why they evil. So the secrets of manifesting heaven is making opposites attract. But the secrets to manifesting hell is to put the opposites against each other, to make man and woman fight each other, to make black people and white people hate each other, to make Muslims and Christians hate each other, to make Democrats and Republicans hate each other, to make red pill and blue pill go to war, Crip versus blood, this versus that. That's how you create hell. The secrets to creating heaven ain't to get rid of the opposites, it's to bring the opposites together. See, we think creating peace is to take that child and that child, you go to your room, he go to his room because they just got into a fight. So let's break them up. Y'all two keep fighting each other. You go to your room, he go to his room. That ain't heaven. That ain't peace. Peace would be, since y'all keep fighting, we gonna lock y'all in a room forever like cellmates. And I bet you when we come back after a month, y'all will be best friends, nigga. Basically what the Eucharist is teaching us, let me show you guys this. What the Eucharist is teaching us is the one that split time, which is Christ. When we say Eucharist, we're saying that literally you're Christ, man. You're God. You Christ. Eucharist. And you exist as a polarity or Baphomet, a high self and a low self. And that's the red and blue energies coming together. These red and blue energies are a split that's taking place in the spinal cord. And half of you is being swayed by your instinct. That's called left brain. And then the other half has been swayed by intuition. That's right brain. Now, your whole being is about you bringing the two of these parts of yourself into a place of balance. In other words, the angel don't need to be winning this war against the devil. And the devil don't need to be winning this war against the angel. You need to end the war and bring peace. Jesus, the Christ, and the word Christ represents crease. It represents the spinal cord, which is the central nervous system. It represents the scepter, which represents consciousness. And we'll show you this right here. That's the spinal cord with the consciousness seated at the top of Jacob's ladder. And what we got to realize, guys, is that Jesus was a peacemaker. But we understand that if there was a real Christ that walked the earth, he didn't make no peace because the world still divided, that part.
Oh my God.
So if Jesus was a peacemaker, what kind of peace was he making? I want everybody to throw up two fingers like we do as black people and say, peace, my nigga, because that's the Eucharist right here. He made a split in the ether.